Good morning, this is Melanie Daly here with another episode of the Daly Grind, where we are going to discuss a workers' compensation issue over a hot cup of coffee. Today, I'm going to discuss the issue of loading on permanency. This occurs under the guidelines when the claimant has injured two or more fingers, so several of the digits have been established. And when it comes to permanency, they're at MMI and they're going for a loss of use evaluation. The doctor evaluates the loss of the motion of the fingers, and if it's significant enough, depending on the guidelines, then the whole hand gets a schedule. So they essentially upgrade from the fingers to the hand. However, a lot of doctors attempt to do this when it's not warranted. For example, if only one digit is established, you can't take that one digit and say this is significant enough to load to the hand. It has to be two or more. And also, if you look back through the medical and there's only one digit that was established because of the medical evidence, and there's no mention anywhere of an additional digit being injured at all or treated, then they might try to say, well, now this claimant's range of motion in this new digit is suffered because original digit being established, but that's not the standard. There are several board panel decisions that differentiate when you can load to the hand for a schedule. For example, one claim, I don't remember the name of it, but the digit that would have resulted in the load to the hand schedule was never treated. There were no complaints of injuries. There was nothing to indicate that this digit had sustained any injury or any loss of motion as a result of the injury. So therefore, it was disallowed, and just the original digit that was established then became the issue for loss of use, and they were not allowed to load. However, there is also a decision that indicates there was medical to support the injury, treatment, and a loss of use to that additional digit, so loading was appropriate. So it's really important early on in your claim, if you do have injuries to the fingers, that you're not just establishing it for the hand, first of all. And second of all, you really want to differentiate between which finger was actually injured and which should be established. I mean, that is technically a bonus, even though the claimant's being injured, but it's a bonus for the claimant to be able to claim digits individually and the hand. However, on the other end, we have to make sure that the correct digit is being considered in loss of use. They're not trying to add any additional digits to the loss of use and load to the hand, and that they're not trying to just outright say the hand was injured now. The digits in the hand are separate for cases of establishing the injury and for loss of use. So just because the fingers are a part of the hand does not mean that the hand gets a schedule. So just be cognizant in your early review of your early medical records to differentiate which digits, if any, and which part of the hand, if any, is being established. If you would like to discuss this further, please feel free to reach out to us. We love loading. I know that Brian is really big on orthopedic injuries to the hand, so feel free to reach out to us and join us next time. Thank you.